Yes, that would be Attila, I think it is. Yeah, let me get a pic. She's really tall. Uh, well, I say tall. She literally fills like an entire cave. Assuming I can properly find the picture, damn it. This looks to be a good enough size comparison. There you go. She is holding the player character. Or a chicken. No, no, that's a chicken. Never mind. That's a chicken. Uh, Oh, today has been super comfy. It's just been me sitting out in the family room, listening to the rain and playing Battlefront, which has been really nice. I missed the rain. And among some other things. I also discovered an app game that lets you run a train tycoon, which... Oh, fuck, the music is making me sleepy. Uh-oh. That's generally not a good sign. Oh yeah, and I didn't show you this. Well, maybe I'll show you it after stream. Ooh, ow, fuck. My hands. But, yeah, Artoria... No, Altera, that's her name. I get the two mixed up. Artoria is King Arthur in Fate. Altera is the Giantess, who is a pseudonym for Attila the Hun. She has two distinct personalities. Giantess form, which is very much Ara Ara, and, servant form, in which she'll kick your ass if you say anything bad about her or disobey her orders. And she refers to you as prisoner. Oh yeah, also we live in a cell. I don't know if I mentioned that, but we literally live in a cell that she stares at 24/7. She, like, Tamamo is horny, Nero is affectionate, Attila apparently has some just straight up fantasies. Yeah, I am gonna go grab some water, and I'll be right back. And yes, this is Persona music. Alright. I've had a drink. I am hydrated. Let's start up the show. So let me go grab Fate Extella, because it's one of those games where I can actually read chat without having to have Discord open. I think it's this game specifically. There's a few. Alright, Fate, where are you? There you are. Play Fate Extella. Oh, that's a spoiler, thank you. Or, thanks, game. That's just lewd.
Marvelous.
Alright, so let's grab this. The Steam community is open below the game, so go figure it's of Artoria eating a shitload of food, because that joke will never die. Anyway, let me bring down the curtain. And actually remember to put the game capture on. Ooh! I've never actually seen the title screen for this place before. I like that. Yeah, 'cause we're on the dark side of the moon. Ooh, that's real pretty. Shame that Seth is gonna miss it, but yeah, that's real pretty. New content added to the gallery. I don't have any skins for Tamo or Nero, or bleh. I have skins for both of them. I don't have any skins for Attila. She is on her own, and now we're gonna fight Jeanne d'Arc, because of course we are. I forget if we've had this conversation. I'm being watched. She's watching me like this the entire time. Ugh, excuse me. The awkward silence. I have no idea what to say, or whether I should say anything at all. Or whether she's even talking about me. Just like that, all day. Literally, she's been staring at me continuously with that same smile, without ever getting tired or bored. She's been asleep for several thousand years. I'd assume that she's amused to have company. Did I say all day? It's been a week. That's how long it's been since she beat the King of Conquerors. We've been sitting in this cage for a week? Lady, how are we supposed to eat? Yes, hello Altera. It's nice to see you. Ugh, my nose can start getting congested. Yep, 1 week, 7 days give or take. Space doesn't work the same way in here as it does outside, but time still does. And here we are. Same cavern, same treasure on the floor, same cage, same Titan. I want out. Staring at the same 4 walls for the last 7 days has given me an incredible case of cabin fever. But I can't go anywhere. All I can do is what she's doing. Stay right here and watch her like she's watching me. Oh, so she probably thinks we're having a staring contest then. Are you gonna let me outside? Can I go see Tamo? She's worrying about me. Yes, it's been 7 days. Please give me food. Oh. Shit. I was gonna play the ask for food and then bolt as soon as I can card, but nope. Please, just give me a pizza. Or better yet, a sub sandwich. Please just give me a deli sandwich. I'm hungry. Full of nutrition. I wonder if it's full of milk. Mmm. Delicious, delicious metal chest milk. Yeah, I can definitely eat that. Wait, is that rust? Lady, you trying to poison me? No, I can't eat a treasure chest. Oh, she's blowing on it. Oh boy. Oh! A chicken! I can eat that.
これならあなたの口に合うと思うのですが。
Yes, please give me.
データの外装を変換しただけでちゃんとしたお料理とは少し異なるものですけれど、
Please give me the chicken. It looks tasty.
美味しくなるように精一杯設計しました。
Well,
あなたの口に合うといいけれど。
Alpha, at least we know where that screenshot came from now. I can have chicken. You can totally climb out of that cage. Yeah, but then she'll just put me right back in. That's the problem. Her unexpected kindness kind of throws me off balance. Yeah, I could fit out of the cage, but there's nowhere for me to go. And getting out of the cage would piss her off. But my observations, including the ones about how to escape, are teaching me more about her. The Titan in the cavern, a servant who controls her master, a monster called Altera, who's not quite a heroic spirit, with the smile and the bearing of a goddess. Not my goddess. Her guard is completely down. She's still watching me, but not as carefully. I know that because I've been watching her the whole time. Every movement, every word. She doesn't suspect a thing.
マスター、早く食べてくださらないと。せめて。
Altera, hun, that's physically impossible. We're in a digital plane of existence.
いいえ、冷めにくいように設定は
Yeah,
ちゃんとしま
exactly.
した。でも出来たてがお
Fresh
すす
off
め
the
です。
stove. Oh boy, it's time to play house. Even if she's not being cautious, she's still talking to me every chance she gets. So I haven't had a chance to try messing with the cage. Good luck with that. All in all, no matter how much she lowers her guard, there's no practical way to break myself out. After weeks of observation, I've learned one thing. I'm out of options. I mean, kind of, not really, maybe. But in order to maintain my digital body, I do need to share some of her resources. She served me drinks already this week, and none of them were spiked with viruses, as far as I know. So that means...
召し上がってくださいますか?
You're gonna anger the giant Ara Ara Titan. Just eat the damn chicken. Okay, I get that sauce, but it looks like we ate a live chicken.
あなたにちゃんと食べていただけて。
It looks like we just ate a wholesale chicken, and the blood is all that's left.
それから
Oh
一週間
boy.
も気づかずにごめんなさい。飲み
Drinks
物だけ
alone.
では
Yeah, no, it's physically impossible for my body to live on alcohol.
人間のことは少しは理解しているつもりだったのです
I
が。
know some people try and fail, but it's physically impossible for me to live off alcohol.
情報を把握しているはずなのに、つい経験に比重を置いてしまう。
Oh joy, she's learning how to be a mother. That came out more lewd than I intended, but I think the intent is the same. She's learning how to care for a human being and not kill it. First, I don't know what she's talking about. It's meh. I mean, it's not the worst thing I've talked about on stream. First, I don't know what she's talking about. Is Altera referring to me specifically, or to humans in general? Strictly speaking, digital bodies don't need to eat food, but wizards still naturally crave the experience. That's just rude. And habits they're used to, like eating and drinking. I thought maybe she was talking about learning more about humanity, but apparently she's only talking about me. So, then what kind of experience is she looking for? She didn't even understand that humans get hungry, or knowledge, or what knowledge or experience does she have? What has she experienced? Oh wait, bleh. That's a good question, actually. What has she experienced in her past?
破壊です。
Oh, right. She murdered everything.
あなたたちの視点で言えば戦いでしょうか。
Yep.
14000年前の戦いです。
So the Titan over here, she kind of sort of destroyed the Earth, or the surface of it anyway, 14,000 years ago.
おおむね そこで起こった出来事です。
which I think is supposed to be the the Bronze Age collapse. I think.
優勢のための破壊、
Not 100%.
地上の文明の大半を私は滅ぼしました。私が目にしたあらゆる生命は抗っていました。 戦っていた。
Yeah, she destroyed the Earth 14,000 years ago.
ですので、食事だとかそういうものを見る機会は
She's a bit angry. Yikes. Yep. All she ever knows is destruction, and she's slowly learning how to love.
そうでした。
Apparently.
力尽きて、倒れて、崩れ去るその瞬間まで。
Also, Seth is presently dealing with family members and the very loud children. She's also quite... yeah, compared to Nero and Tomo, she's quite lacking in that department. Tomomo has made a rather large point of pressing them against us on multiple occasions this game. I believe we have at least 12 cases of implied or off-screen or fade-to-black snoo-snoo. I know there's at least one case where she fucking wrestled us to the ground for her quote-unquote reward. Again, with what happened 14,000 years ago, it sounds like some mythical epic. But I don't think she's lying. At least, it doesn't make more sense. At least it makes more sense. If she didn't literally destroy the Earth, but rather collapsed in the middle of trying. If she had been out of power ever since, that explains how humanity's been able to grow and prosper, not having to worry about her. Yeah, well, we have Godzilla on Earth, so not much better. We've built and maintained civilizations all the way up to the 21st century. Long enough for me to become a wizard and try for the Holy Grail.
地上での私が得た経験はそれだけです。
Go, go, Godzilla.
本体として
Oh yeah,
私
they
自身
released the
は
trailer for Godzilla vs.
ずっとここ
Kong.
にいました。
And, that one looks interesting. I mean, I'll watch it all the same, it'll be fun, but... I really enjoyed Godzilla King of the Monsters. That was a fun movie. I think the last time I watched it was when I was at Disneyland. Or, not Disneyland, Disneyland Resort Hotel? I think it's Resort. I wish we could go there this year, but obviously we can't. Usually we go every March, but the vaccine isn't prepared yet, so can't.
ごめんなさい。不便を感じさせたくはないけど、私はきっと
Godzilla's gonna
また
win.
ご迷惑をおかけすると思います。
I place no sides. I'm guessing that Godzilla is gonna appear to win and then get his ass handed to him by Kong.
本当に
Or they're gonna team up to kill whatever aliens attack the Earth.
あなたにとっての私は
Because
ひどく
the official title is Godzilla vs. Kong. The title we all know that's coming is Godzilla and Kong team up to fuck the aliens. And not in that way. She's ashamed of her inexperience. It's phrasing! Monkey with hammer versus radioactive death lizard god. Fair enough. Whatever she does know. She's not had the chance to put it into practice. I don't know if it's my place to call her ignorant. Oh, this game. Fuck. But that aside, I understand what she's trying to say. I don't think I do. This kind of understanding doesn't come naturally to her. She doesn't get how humans work at all. Not even how they eat or drink. She may look like a human, but since she's been here this whole time in this cramped room by herself for 14,000 years.
ええ、大半は眠って過ごしていましたし、
She takes a very long nap.
それにここは安全ですから何も問題なんてありませんでした。
Oh, me showing up caused issues. I'm sorry. You know, if you just let me go, I'm sure the moon cell would be fine with it. No. Alright. Bye, Alpha. Okay, which option? You feel safe here. Is any place unsafe for you? Or you sound like a coward. Let's not piss off the giantess. Bye, Alpha. Have a good time. Stay safe. You feel safe here.
はい。私だけでなく、誰も傷つかないこと。そんな状況はここにしかありません。
You say that you're trying to have us conquer the world, so.
私は目覚めました。再び優勢が到来する先触れとして。
Oh joy, it's time for invasion. Well, I mean, we're already invading, but that's beside the point. 長い夢を見ていたようなものなのでしょうね。I don't know how to feel for her. Sleeping here for all that time, and from the look on her face, her dreams weren't always pleasant ones. Thought that it was just gonna end there. I started to say something, but I keep my mouth shut instead. If I start to pity her, I'll get sidetracked. My first and foremost priority is to get out of this cage. And I have to ask her more questions to gather more info. I should ask her more about the way she collapsed back on Earth. That seems sus. Sephiroth fell to the ground. Right, because she herself isn't the Titan, that's Sephiroth. She's just the vessel for it. True form. What requirements are those? Necessary requirements? I wonder if that means taking full control of the moon cell. If so, if I told Altera that I'd help her create that body, would she let me out? What, getting you a body or letting me out? I mean... Well... in this timeline anyway, Earth is a barren husk. So... doesn't really matter. Most people are already dead. Or going to die soon. Trust me in defense, Seraph. Shit, she saw through our plan. Doesn't matter. I mean, you know, you never know. You could let us out. Be a fun time for all, right? Please? I don't want to be stuck in here. I have a fox wife at home. She's worried about me. Then probably worrying I'm probably worrying that Nero kidnapped me. Again she gives me that lonely expression. I thought she wanted to materialize on Earth or destroy the moon cell just so she could leave this cavern, but apparently that's not the case. What's Altera really going for?
教えてあげましょうか。そいつの望みは破壊することだけよ。
It's the Dragon Maid. Hi, Liz.
やっと入れたわ。へえ、ここが巨神の石室ね。
Hello, Bathory. If I recall correctly, in Fate Extra anyway, you fucking sold us out. Dicey in the way. Yeah, well, Bathory, if I recall correctly, you took control of Rin, used her as your servant, among many other characters, and yeah, you generally fucked us up and prevented Sakura from getting to us.
エリザベート・バートリーにかかれば未明
Yep.
領域だろうと思いのままなんだから。
I highly doubt that fact. Someone's flown in through a hole in the wheel, through a hole in the wall. A petite young woman with the features of a dragon. Who is she? She gave me her name, but
いいこと？私は親切だから教えてあげる、小豚。
hello, Liz or Bathory. Great, she's
あんたを
mocking
閉
me
じ込
now.
めてるそいつにあるのは破壊だけ。他には何にもないの。それは
Even in this timeline, you're a freaking dick.
文明を踏みつけてめちゃくちゃに壊して何もかも終わらせるのが楽しくて仕方がない。いいえ、それしか楽しみのない生き物だからよ。
I don't think she feels pleasure in it. Elizabeth Bathory. The name doesn't ring a bell. She doesn't look like a wizard, so she must be a servant. She sounds like she knows Altera well.
その件
Well, they've been timeline hopping, so I expect as
アル
much.
キメデスの手のものか。
Yep.
ここは私の領域
Oh
だ。
shit, I forgot to put on my jacket.
侵
Hold
食さ
on.
れた
No wonder
サーバ
I'm
ントご
cold.
ときが軽々しく立ち入っていい場所ではない。
ダメよ、そんな風に選ぶって見せたってね。優勢のしもべって意味じゃ対等でしょ。それにあなた、なに？おかしいったらないわ。セラフの NPC だってあなたよりはまともよね。破壊のためだけに生まれたものがあれこれ考えること自体間違ってるのよ。不純だわ。そうね。正しくないの。
There we go. That's much better.
どうしようもなく間違ってるわ、アルテラ。
Bathory, you might not want to stand there. Oddly, even though Altera could easily punish the pink dragon girl, she doesn't. Did she say they were both working for the Umbral Star? Is that why Altera is not retaliating? Because they're allies? I would not call them allies. I would say more along the lines of annoyed co-workers. They hate each other, but if they do anything to harm one another, the boss is gonna have both of their asses. Altera told her to leave, but that's it. Now she's sitting there and letting Elizabeth tell her off. That's not like her at all. At least from what I know about Altera, which admittedly isn't much. Well, I mean, so far we've been the peaceful house guest and she's been the wonderful host. Now she has a, like, drunk neighbor who's barged her way in. Effectively.
この際だから言ってあげるわ。あなたなんかに大きな顔させてるのはムカつくの。だってこの私が優
Shut up, Liz.
に加わったのよ。自分が何かもわからないデクノボーなんかより私の方がよっぽど。
Swat it out of the sky, please.
何よ、いいところだったのに。
Oh wait, wasn't that the alarm bells?
敵への自動察知
Yep.
機能よね。文字通りのお邪魔虫じゃない。
Well, time to take yet another servant. This time is Joan de Arc.
もうムカつく。また来るわ。
Alright, get out of here, you damn harpy. Go, shoo,
私のために働きなさい、アルテラ。
shoo, shoo.
あ、そうそう。そっちの小豚も少しは必死になりなさい。
Yeah, fuck you.
そこにでーんとそびえていらっしゃるのは優勢の巨人なんだから。甘く見ていたら
Again, I
もう
say,
口にされて死ぬわよ。
sir, or madam, fuck you. Yeah, get out of here.
ごめんなさい。次のお仕事までは静かに休ませてあげたかったのですが。
Relaxation time's over. Back to the gig.
彼女が言った通り、敵の進軍です。前と同じように未明領域をまっすぐ進んでいる模様です。今回もどうかお願いします。私のマスター。
Just get me out of here.
無茶だけはなさらないよ。外の私にリソースを供給するだけでもあなたには相当の負担なのですから。
Alright. Let's go then. Also, it's less a burden and more be fighting for survival. Alright, there she is.
来たか。
Yes, I'm here.
征服王を撃破されたことでムーンセルも焦っているらしい。今回は
Two top
トッ
servants.
プサーバントが2機だ。
Oh boy.
石筆の私ならともかく、この姿の私ではそれなりの苦戦が予想される。もっとも
At this point, I have no
私が敗れる方が
I have no
嬉しいか
opinion either way.
聞くまでもないか。
I mean, yeah. Yeah, no need to ask at all. I'm her prisoner, not her friend. She's leeching off my mana by force thanks to her special little contract. I may not be able to escape, but I can still say this. I'd never willingly support Altera in battle. All I can do right now is keep gathering information and wait for my chance.
きっかけさえあればいつでも逃げ出してみせるという顔だな。それでも構わん。お前はただ私の傍らにあればいい。
I
ど
know.
うせ離れることはできないのだから。
I hope Tomomo isn't too mad.
レガリアは私のものだ。そしてお前も私のものだ。話はしないし、いかなる英霊であろうと渡す気もない。
I get that she says I'm her prisoner. This sounds very close to marriage, which I'm not sure I like that implication.
お前の
Tomomo would murder me anyway.
お前は戦場で死ぬ。トップ
Still
サーバ
out
ント
there.
との戦いとはそういうものだ。
Yeah, don't remind me. Did she just worry about me? For a moment there, she almost sounded like Titan Altera. What exactly is she thinking? This person keeps me in a cage, but she listens to me. If I ask her a question, she answers. And she worries about me too. And something else is bothering me. Something Elizabeth said. It's what she does for fun.
そうだ。あの女の発言に間違いはない。私はただの破壊の化身。殺戮の機械だ。
I mean, sounds about right for Attila the Hun, at least the myths. Although,
必要ない
having said that, Temujin, who is the actual name of Attila the Hun, if I recall correctly, Temujin was actually rather, well, not benevolent. He was more progressive than other rulers at the time,
お前が私とは違う考えを抱いているのも知ってい
if
る。
I'm remembering correctly.
それを改め
It's
させ
been a
る
while
気は
since
ない
I read up on the Mongol Empire and their history. And isn't it odd that she seems so worried about me? I understand she needs me for mana, but she has the regalia now, so I'd think she'd be able to work around that without me.
思い上がるな。お前は私のマスターに過ぎない。
It's not me thinking highly of myself, it's me asking, what are you
私の
really
指に収
after?
まるしかない囚人だ。
And into the ring we go.
コードキャストなど私には不要だからな。
I wonder what happens if I do give her code casts.
私の戦いを見ていろ。
Wonder if she'd get upset if I used a code cast. This place kind of looks familiar.
この夢はいつ覚めるのか。
What are you on about?
ムーンセルより選ばれたルーラーとして私は使
Alright,
命を果たしま
so
す。
殺意の敵は
right,
ない
lightning whip or lightsaber whip.
それ以上踏み込めば私は容赦はしない
Alright,
進行する
sector. Oh, we're just dueling her one on one. You sure you want to do this, Jean? It will not end well for you.
征服王を制したと聞き及びましたが、ここまでの力を持っているとはさすがと言うべきで
It's
しょうか。
perfectly acceptable for you to want to leave. I won't hold anything against you.
優勢の先兵、人の営み、そのすべてを奪わんとする者。
This just feels like a bunch of boss stages, not me actually invading anything.
なるほど次なるトップサーバントはお前というわけか
I like this change. It's not bad.
旧国の聖女
Jean d'Arc.
故国ならざるセラフをも救わんとするか
Someone else's
無
homeland.
駄なことだ
That's
やめと
amusing.
け
Following the King of Conquerors, here comes the Holy Maiden of the Nation of Salvation. Wow, that rhymed! Her true name is Jeanne d'Arc, a world-famous hero from France's 100 Years' War. Even if I'm stored away in the ring, I can feel her hidden power from here. If the King of Conquerors' intensity is like an onrushing tank, the Holy Maiden is like a flow of cool, clean water. Clear water. Blech. Beautiful, but also intense. After all, enough water can bring down a mountain. Yeah, but she won't live long enough to do so.
多くの命を奪い救ったのだろうだが
I wish you the
所詮は
best,
その
Jean.
程度だ私は文明を破壊する天の使いたとえ貴様が津波
Not
に
a
なろうと
tsunami. Yeah,
我が
tsunami
門を崩す
doesn't
ことはで
really.
きない
Well, a river doesn't. A river pales in comparison to a tsunami.
諦めろそして我が破壊の軍門に下れ従うのなら殺しはしない
Trust me, it's a better option.
使い道
You get to
はあ
live
る
in a
だろうが
cage. And she gives you a turkey once a week.
私に下れと。ムーンセルから伝達された情報とはいささかイメージが違いますね。
Yeah, that's what they all say, sadly.
ですが、それは無駄な降伏勧告です。月の王権たるレガリアを有してはいませんが、私には
Oh, right, she's ruler class. Joy, so
本来であれ
extra
ば
funky.
聖杯戦争を管轄、裁定するためにこそエクストラクラスを与えられた身ですが、
Yeah, the root gave her that.
今はこの力を戦いのために使いましょう。アルテラ、あなたのすべてを封じるため
Pretty
に
sure it's the root.
そうかそこで殺すと口にしないのは貴様の心情なのだろうな
Well, you not wanting to kill me will be your downfall.
甘い
Downfall.
考えだが
Bleh.
戦場でその甘さを徹底できる者は真の強者であることを私は知っているそういう戦士も地上にはいたからだいいだろう愉快な心持ちになったぞジャンヌ・ダルクまずはその聖
Ah,
な
that
るものを
that sounds like
私は
Altera.
破壊しよう
どうでしょう。あなたは本当に
I
世界
forget
の
if
すべてを
I
破
forget
壊
if
でき
Jeanne
ますか
d'Arc was Protestant or Christian. I feel like saying she was one and she's actually the other would piss off people, so I don't remember, so I'm not going to make a clear definition.
無論だ
I know she believed in God, and that was
ムーンセル
about
は
it.
お前たちを使わしたのだからな
Well, let's begin. Prepare for death.
全てを消し去ろう
Oh, right. I have.
砕け散れ
I have ice beams.
その文明を破壊する
Just gives me.
おとなしく下りなさい。
戦
Ow.
闘再開すぐするがいい
Oh, that activated. Okay. Whoops. I thought it didn't.
あくまで抵抗するのですね。では、ここからは本気を出しましょう。
Spam the buttons.
引っ張りなさい。
Which button gives me the ice beam? There we go. I'm afraid that's not going to happen here, Zane. And leveling up. I killed her while leveling up. Joy. Did I win? A storm hits. No, more than that. Brain that exists now. Hello, Seth. I'm getting chills. Even locked away in this ring, I can feel them. An overpowering existence is coming very close. Oh, right! She said 2 top-class servants. So... Oh, fuck, it's Gilgamesh. Not... someone like the King of Conquerors? No, not at all. And not like Jean d'Arc either. In the blur between that instant and the next, a hellish rain drills straight into the ground all around us. Yeah, it's Gilgamesh. Hi, Gil. Wow, he's hitting his own friendly. Good job. Fucking King of Heroes, my ass. There he is. Hi, Gil. You don't even have your fucking belt on straight. The smug on his face. It's not Sugu level to smug. It's worse, actually. Sugu smug does weird things to me. This just makes me feel disgust. Of course he's always like this. The least insufferable version of him is probably the version in Fate Grand Order. Because then at least he's a well, he is a pompous asshole. He's a pompous asshole who cares about his city and his people, and desperately tries to save them. Hey, Jean, you wanna team up and kill him? Bombings. Call to raise your sword. Yeah, I wonder why. It's a complete mystery why the hell I'd want to do that. Oh, shut up, you. Sakura kicked your ass without even lifting a finger. She literally ate your legs without even moving. So, shut the hell up. Tear through the boundary and see for myself. Oh, how absolutely honored I am, sir, that you would, now die. Not yet, Seth. We have to go through his dialogue. Or I can do this. I'm at a loss for words. I'm as stunned as she is. That golden heroic spirit's presence is overflowing, and he hasn't even revealed his true name yet. If I still had my memories, I might even know his origin. I tried to see what I can sense, but all I perceive is an enormous projection of noble phantasms, just like in that rain. I will say this music is pretty awesome. Oh, it's not that he can appear without being summoned. It's that he just doesn't give a fuck. And also, technically, it was granted a body in the Grail temporarily, but we don't talk about that. Yep. Ah. Yep. He's technically only half human. The other half is God. Well, gods, plural. He's a demigod. I forget which god was his parents, but I know that he is a demigod.
英雄王世界最古の英雄ギルガメッシュ
Yep.
匂いとは優勢のしもべらしい
Oh, great. He's still being an ass.
食うことのみに執着する獣のだがその
I can't hear you. The skip button's on. The King of Heroes, Gilgamesh. That's the name of the hero from the oldest epic known to man. The first human to have his deeds passed on in legend. He was a cruel king who reigned in the cities of Uruk, collected every treasure, and even defied the gods, and then befriended the thing that they sent down to kill him. How could this be? Even by top servant standards, he's incomparable. Any wizard in the Holy Grail would know his name. Hell, I've lost my memories and even I remember him now. It's no good. We can't possibly beat him. Watch me. And yet, Altera still has her sword raised. She don't give a fuck.
私の足から逃れた末裔風情が大きな口を叩くな。
そうかやはり破壊しか知
What?
らぬのか
Is there an actual case of Gilgamesh running away? That's interesting. What about Zone? Oh, here we go. Give me a sec, I need to power up. Ow! Okay, there we go. Suck on this, fucker. Die. I'm pretty sure I just opened a rift into space. Don't worry, Zone. The fan art community still loves you. Like, literally, look up. If you look up fan art, the top 3 are probably going to be Zone to Arc, Tamamonamai, or Artoria. Or Lancer Artoria. Let me guess, he's going to run now? Seems about right. What? Oh, fuck. Not again! Gilgamesh strikes without hesitation or mercy. He's no doubt aware that Altera fights for the Umbral Star, but he has no qualms about catching his own soldiers in the crossfire, opening a hole in space. I mean, we literally have an orbital laser that strikes down, so the amount of artillery he's laying down would be terrifying just to watch, and here we are in the thick of it. Something Fields of Verdun. In a sense, I'm more frightened of him than I am of Altera. Huh? A relentless destroyer. In those terms, they're both the same. I should have seen it sooner. I physically can't transform, you fuck. Such blunt. Regarding what? I'm not holding back, you ass. Him. I mean, he's literally the first hero. Oh, telling her to transform. He can take it. Probably not, he'd get squished flat. He couldn't even handle fucking Sakura. If he can't handle Sakura, he can't handle the Titan. Oh, not again. Ow! Is that Excalibur? The King of Heroes is right. Altera broke a sweat against the King of Conquerors, and here she's up against a wall. If she really can't transform into a world-destroying Titan, why doesn't she? Is her ability to transform restricted somehow? If so, it occurs to me that Seraph was built on information. We could theoretically reproduce the White Titan's data and unlock her power that way. Of course, that's a wild guess. Ugh.
多くを残して見せた英雄とは違う。剣を振るう目的はただ一つ。
Yeah, well, You're not wrong, your sword can call down a fucking orbital laser, so, meh.
それでも
Spooked.
またかつてこの姿で地上をかけた記憶がある。1万4000年前の巨人で
I
は
believe that's the memory of,
小さき人として
Temujin. Otherwise known as, is it Genghis Khan? I think it's Genghis Khan.
ただ壊すだけではなく確かに意義を残したは
It's
ずの
not
戦いが
Genghis, it's Genghis
そ
Khan.
の過程を汚すことは
English pronunciation is weird that way.
ほう
Yes?
お前の言う通りこの私はただの英霊も
Technically, she's not a heroic spirit at all. She's an anti-heroic spirit.
今の私は英霊アルテラだ。そう呼んだ者がいる以上私はこの姿のまま破壊の大王として剣を取る。
So in other words, he doesn't have to kill her, he has to kill me.
セファールと戦いたいのなら
Altera, you just painted a target on my
私の
back.
体と教授ごと粉砕するがいい。
I thought we were in this together, damn it. Ah. And now, for the first time, I understand something about her. Everything she just said was completely sincere. Every word of it was true, and it came from the bottom of her heart. She may be the king of destruction. She may be a killing machine. But she was born that way, and I fully expect her to stay that way. But at the same time, just in this one moment, I feel a quiver in her heart. Not as Altera, the vanguard of the Emerald Star. Not as Altera, the killing machine. If she can be a heroic spirit, then I
白き巨人にはな
think
ら
you
ぬと言った
misinterpreted
な
that bit. If I did, it was probably as a
無
joke.
にでも巨人を叩き起こすまで
Because there's no one around here that called her a hero other than me. That was... Fuck off.
これはなんだ。
Oh shit, he actually poisoned us.
毒か。
That's no bueno.
さあ白き巨人に変われ雑種もどきのままではたちまち死ぬぞ
Dick.
私はセファールには
She wants to live! Poison, you said. An offensive program designed to inflict continuous lasting damage. But if that's the case, we have an option. A certain code cast can cure poison regardless of the target. This particular poison having come from Noble Phantasm. It might be harder to cure, but I can at least suppress it. Altera, I tell her, I'm going to use a code cast. Hang on.
私に助けをいいだろ
I have no choice. If you die, I
う
die.
治療
Oh, shit. I skipped her dialogue. Whoopsie. Oh, detoxify. This one? There we go.
これなら
That was an actual objective.
その文明を破壊する
Eat lasers. Ah! I dodged your attack by being in the air, asshole. I fought bosses in SAO that were harder than you. Fucking Prince of Hell was harder than you. Ow. Did I counter? I can't tell. I'll take the healing item. Ah, fuck. Now is not the time for my eye to be irritated. Where is he? Come here, you. Die. And also die.
この程度の雑種にここまで失態を晒すと
Is he dead yet? I think so.
何のつもりだ英雄
Let me guess, it was all a test and he never meant it. Well, no, he fully meant to still will, but
見ての通りだななん俺が話をつける相手は狂神の方だったのだが
so he doesn't give a rat's ass that we're not the White Titan. He fully meant to be a fuck. Yep.
あれにならないというのであれば貴様に用を
Have to
押
deal
し
with
付け
you
るしかあるまい
Okay.
優勢の先兵
Then why did you stop fighting me?
アルテラよ。貴様
Yeah.
はまどろみの中で
Mifka.
全てを忘れたようだがな。我が王国と貴様とは多少の因縁がある。
Alright. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Root kinda sorta got destroyed at the end of the Age of the Gods. I mean, to be fair, it was Tiamat's fault, but I guess he doesn't really remember that fact.
かつての地上の話であり、俺が誕生する前の契約である。その相手は貴様で
He
はな
doesn't
く、
care.
貴様の方にだが。
お前が私と契約
How can you make a contract before you're born? That I should not think on that subject. Ugh,
何？身内の恥というやつ
made the
よ。
contract.
ゴーハラだが、
Oh,
俺の父に当たる者どもは貴様に一度見逃されていてな。
like I said, he's a demigod, so his father apparently was the god.
その折に貴様は神々に誓わせたのだ。
Showed you that the debt would
こ
never
の
be
借りは
forgotten.
決して消えぬ。代償をもって返却せよとな。
So he's not going to kill us this once and fulfill the contract.
まったく、俺には関係のない負債だが、これを踏み倒したとあっては、ウルクの名に傷がつこう。
So you're a dick, but you're an honorable dick occasionally.
よって神々に代わって俺が貴様と契約しよう。一度きりだが貴様を助力してやるとな。
Okay then.
それはつまり
Peculiarities. That's
おかしな男
that's one way to describe him, sure.
私の軍に加わる
Peculiarities. Yeah. Yeah, peculiarities.
加わるかたわけ。英霊として立とうという貴様の方針は理解したと言ったのだ。それを笑うことはあれ。
So he's not gonna fight for us, but he's also not going to fight against us. Seems there's no more animosity between them. Good. The relief floods through me. I can almost feel my consciousness collapse from all the tension and fatigue melting away now. Now that I've heard him out, it seems he came to test us rather than kill us. Oh, was that all? Well, you could have fooled me. Though no doubt he would have killed us if we hadn't fought so hard.
ほう、指輪の中にマスターを収めているか。哀れなる領袖よ。
Shit, he can hear me.
言葉も間違いではない。何しろ伝え聞いた巨人の姿ではなかったのだ。俺も慎重に様子見をせざるを
Shit,
得
he
な
can hear me in the ring. Uh-oh. Hmm? He gave me a look just now. Did I imagine it? He's not even looking our
そう
way.
いう縁か。面白い。
Huh.
喜べアルテラ。俺はこれより貴様の副官となることを
Act as your second in command. Oh. Well, I am honored. What's the most dangerous place we can station him? The King of Heroes playing second fiddle? To Altera? Who's working for the Umbral Star, which wants to destroy the world. Doesn't that mean the world's finished? And wait a second, didn't he say he wasn't going to join earlier? Heat of the moment. Pay it no mind. No, seriously, what's the most dangerous place we can station this guy? I don't want him. So, in other words, history's greatest, finest weapon. Yes, he is. I see. And maybe the world isn't gonna end tomorrow, if that's what he means by being Altera's second in command. Although, I'm afraid that the end did just get a lot closer. I second that. Then she doesn't seem too thrilled either. Although, probably for a different reason than I think.
驚天動地の展開にしてやったというのに、これでも笑わぬか。ほとほとつまらんやつよな、アルテラ。
Altera's just like, I don't smile. I only feel the pain of existence. Move this a little. There we go. I think. Shouldn't affect this too much. But just in case, because game doesn't like it when I do weird move the camera, or not camera, the game window.
待って、英雄を
He's not staying around here. This place is a dump.
俺は貴様の軍の副官となったが命令は受け付ける。大体俺が口出しをしては意味があるまい。
That's not how being a second in command works.
英霊として立つのならその立ち方は自分で見つけるがいい。俺はそれまでヤジを飛ばすだけの
Most dedicated heckler. Fuck you. Get out of here. For fuck's sake. And just like that, he's gone. Is he a stubborn tyrant, or is he just free-spirited? A little bit from column A, a little bit from column B.
終わったか。
And a lot from column D, the tsundere. Sarah quietly breathes out a sigh. I can feel her touching the ring ever so slightly. Thank goodness he's gone. Aside from the difference of scale, it feels just the same as being held by Titan Altera. He didn't leave at all! Neither did her. Neither did she.
ですか英雄を
Stab him in the back, Gene. Please.
まさかあなたのようなサーバントが世界の破壊者たる優勢の軍門に下るなどと
Get him right now, while his back is turned. He can't summon his portals.
なんだ生きていたのか聖女とやら。ならばすでに俺の述べた言葉を耳にしていよう。それ以上でも以下でもない。俺は決して言葉をたがえることはない。貴様こそなんだムーンセルに呼び出されたようだが、サーバントとは契約者に仕えるもの。
Can you just, like...
英霊とはムーンセルを守るものだ。
Well, I mean, he is the king of heroes. Hey, Gilgamesh, can you, like, send me some money, please? I gotta pay for some falafels next month. Can you float me a little bit of money? You know, like $30 or $40, please? We'll call it even. I won't try and kill you, and you won't hate me. Yes? No, I'm getting mixed signals here. Do you want falafel as well? It's actually rather expensive. It's the good stuff. I've never had it, but I've been told it's good as hell. Please? No, okay, bye. I'll just go pay my taxes then. I hate taxes. Hey, we got an EX rank, yay! Oh wow, I only took 20 damage, nice. I took like 1 or 2 hits. I'll take that win. Oh joy, my stats went up so much. I took less. I took 100th of damage. 1/100th of my health in damage. Joy. And a near normal attack combo. The sad music is playing. Am I being let go?
そのだな。今回は思わぬ予想外の結果だった。
Wow, she's really shaken up over this, isn't she?
つまり
Or is she being assumed?
礼を言う。
She's being assumed.
かりそめの英霊である私には英雄王はあまりある相手だった。だが
Alpha sent me something and I have no idea what the hell she's on about.
勝利を果たした。破壊せずあそこまで持ち込めたのは
Do you think Gilgamesh will get back to me about the $40? Hopefully he will. Maybe.
サーバントとしての魔力供給を受けるだけの私のみでは到底叶わなかった。お前の助力 私は嬉しく思う。
Yes, good. Let's just go on back home now. Do you think Altera will notice if I take a few gold pieces? No matter what her contract looks like, I am her master. So of course I'll support her. Regardless of everything up until now, I'll spare no effort in assisting her with my codecasts from now on. You were so stoic about not wanting to destroy the Earth, human. Make up your fucking mind. She doesn't have to thank me. After all, our contract binds us together.
調子に乗るな。お前が我がマスターであることには何一つ変わりはないのだからな。
I don't know what Elf was doing. Soon. Yep. Well, at least we haven't reached Lisbeth levels of soon. So, I'll take that.
そうだ。これまでも
So it will be.
これからも。
Yeah, I'll take them. Regardless, I feel like something's changed. Am I imagining it? It feels like we're both taking a step together. I know Altera is still an enemy, out to destroy the world. I'm still afraid of her, still cautious of her. But even so, something happened between the two of us today.
なんだその顔は。納得がいかないが、いい。分かったら、もうあちらへ戻れ。魔力の回復は前回と変わらず重要な役目だ。
Oh boy, back to the cage where I get fed a barrel of wine and a chicken. And it's supposed to last me a whole week. I could just turn right around and run. Nah, she'd kept. You okay? Oh. What's this? I feel like I've walked in on something awkward. Altera? She's hiding her face like an ostrich hides its head. You see, the problem with that is an ostrich hides its head by burying its face into the dirt, so... Altera? What is she doing? Oh, or is she just being embarrassed? I don't remember saying anything to the other Altera that would have upset her like this. At least, not that I'm aware of. If I did say something, I wish she would tell me. That doesn't sound like a sad noise. Okay, that was kind of cute. Did she just whimper? Is she afraid of something? No, afraid isn't the right word. Alright, well, standing and watching this isn't gonna help. Titan Altera, why are you... Just pocket a few gold pieces here.
おかえりなさい。
Hi. Oh, again. And into the cage I go. She's so cute. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't say anything earlier, Seth, all things considered. Am I supposed to ride her hand up to the cage again? I could, but... Did I really catch her that much off guard just now? She was so relaxed and elegant before. What happened? Hero Altera's never been like this either. This is... Did we hug the hand? Oh. No. We refused to sleep in the cage.
どうしてですか？あなたは私のマスターですよね。
Yep, but I'm not sleeping in that damn cage. Yes, I am. And her prisoner. But some things are no longer necessary. Some things need to end. Like me sleeping in that damn cell.
やめる？
当に本気で言っているのですか？
She's gonna misunderstand, isn't she?
だってさっきあなたはマスターだって言ってくださって。
I wish to sleep on the altar, and no longer in the cage. So, she does know about our exchange in front of the throne, which means she should already understand. There's no need for the cage. I won't run away. Even if we're not exactly a traditional master and servant here, it doesn't mean I made up my mind when I used that codecast. Oh no wait, that doesn't matter. I made up my mind. Derp. Because I am your master. She acknowledges herself as the great king of destruction, but she wants to be a person too. I don't know a lot about the Emerald Star, but I think I know Altera enough to trust in who she is now. And I don't want to leave until I know who she will be.
私のことを信頼してくれるのですか？
Yep. Just don't put me in the cage.
虜なのに私はあなたを捕らえました。脅しもしました。
You also gave me a barrel of wine and a whole ass chicken. I'd call that even.
父である戦場へも強制的に赴かせて無理やり。
I mean, force me into the ring. Altera, hun, you're not the only one to do that. I have been forced into the ring 3 times. This being the
あ
3rd.
なたは言うのですね。この私のマスターであると。
It's not a unique thing, trust me, you're fine. There's been worse. Fuck.
はい。なら私もあなたの決意に応えなくてはいけませんね。
She just shoves us into the cage.
約束させてください。もう
Put you in the
あ
cage
なた
again.
を檻には入れません。
Okay. Well, we're not going in the cage, and I have once again given Seth a waifu. That smile, though. That smile. Do I need to edit my Suga meme to be Seth and just have a picture of frickin' Altera on it? Smiling?
檻は破壊します。
Not really. She's just cute. Okay.
あなたには別の
More
ふさわしい
suitable
ものを
lodgings.
用意しますから。
What kind of suitable are we talking here? How luxurious can we get? Cause a bed and blanket would do very nicely. So not a cage. How strange. I don't feel any hostility anymore. My first impression of her comes back to me. How beautiful she looked. Her red eyes. The face of a benevolent goddess. And then you know Archimedes stood up and shouted at the top of the lungs, "Hey, he's here to kill you!" And the benevolence went away very quickly. My fear of her hasn't gone away, but there's something else in me now. Something to counter that fear. It's the conviction that Altera is someone worth fighting alongside, even to the death.
でも
Your wife Tamamo has other things to say about that, but more on that later.
だってその
Things
やる
that
べ
need
き
to
こと
be
があるん
done.
です。そこは従ってください。
Oh, come on, I thought we were bonding. Please don't put me back in the cage. It smells like feet.
ありがとうございます。
You have other people in that cage. I don't like the smell of feet. Please don't put me back.
檻の
Please.
中に行ってください。
No.
それから
Yes.
今日は本当にお疲れ様でした。
Please
いっ
eat
ぱい
up and
食べ
rest.
て
Don't feed me another copper chest. I don't care if it has milk inside. That was weird. The turkey was wet. Turkey shouldn't be wet. Well, at least I'm talking to her outside of the cage. I call that progress. I wonder what her bond events are gonna be like.
質問ですか？つまりお話ですね。
Hmm?
いえ、私は構いません。マスターとして知識を求めるのは当然の権利ですから。
Alright, Altera.
ですが、ごめんなさい。あくまでお答えできる範疇での回答になります。
Explain to me how the hell you're gonna materialize a whole house. And the limits of how luxurious that house can be. Of course, I have no memories at all right now, so I'll take what I can get. Besides, I feel like a few things have already gone over my head. I'm kinda curious about them. How do you get so big? Lore question. Possibly misunderstanding. Miscellaneous.
私の体の模様ですか？これはその優勢の紋章といって、私がセファールとして活動するための巨神化スキルの象徴というか。
Wait, where does she have body paint? Or does she mean on her head?
あまり
Oh, no, wait, like along. Never mind. On her hands and like midriff. I see it.
頬が熱くなってしまいます。
My cheeks. Okay.
そんなに大きい、そんなに。
Hey, I was right.
そうですよね。大きいのは事実ですし。
I was right in my prediction on this
私は
one.
どのような世界、どのような環境にあっても
I'm not sure whether I should be proud of that.
存在します。多文明における
Whole
人の
planet.
9倍の規模を持つ。
Ah?
それが私の基本条件であり、私が生まれ
Wait,
た
so she
星が
actually is an
常識
alien?
でしたから。
Huh. Alright then.
その中でも私は特別。あなたたち風に言えば、
Royalty. Oh, joy, she's a princess.
かつて私がいた星における
The
最高の
greatest and the
素材として
strongest.
追加機能が与えられています。
Uh,
それが巨神化とも言うべ
Go
き
figure.
特殊スキルです。これは文明を破壊するために巨神と化す力。
wait,
私
design.
の
Confused
基本
noises.
設計です。私の手で破壊した地層、建造物、生態系、文明という概念を量子情報として吸収し、巨大化していくパッシブスキルに相当します。
So wait, the more culture a civilization has, the bigger you get? Wonder what would happen if she destroyed America and Japan at the same time? Ugh. Actually, maybe I don't want to think on that. The ideas of cultures. Yeah, nervously looks at manga, light novels, and pop culture references. We'd be fucked. I didn't know such a terrifying passive skill existed. And the more she destroys, the bigger she grows, to match how capable they are defending themselves. No, she said culture specifically. So, like, the basics and idea of a culture and society. It's different than a military. Just how big will she get? I kind of want to imagine it, but at the same time I don't.
さらに付加効果として、原生生物にもこの巨大化
To
現象
any
が
prehistoric
変化し
life
ます。
forms in the area. Wait, so she could just make Godzilla? Same growth phenomenon to any prehistoric life forms in the area. So she could just make a Godzilla.
14000年前の折には
I
地
affected
上
the
の原生
prehistoric
生
life
物
forms on
たち
Earth.
にもこの能力を付加して破壊の軍勢として刺激しました。
So in other words, big ass Smilodon destroys town like kitten with ball. So since I'm close to you now, would that affect me? The more culture they are, they advance they are. Oh, culturally advanced they are, the more advanced. Head hurt. The more cultured they are, the more advanced they are, and more likely than not have a better capability of defending themselves. My head fucking hurts.
いいえ。生態
Has
には
no
効果がない
no
のです。
effect on sentient life. Fuck, I can't become Godzilla.
文明を壊すものが
That would be an
文明を
interesting
成長さ
mod.
せてしまっては
However,
本末
the only
転倒
mods
です。
I found for this game are nude mods and Nero palette swap, where she becomes one of the 7 primary colors.
それに私の巨大化
Same
ス
for
キ
Sword
ル
Art
は
Online actually. The only mods I found were a palette swap and all the CGs are now all the pillow talk scenes are now naked.
過去原生生
And
物
there's one
たち
for
が
every
巨大
game.
化しながら次々と崩壊していきました。
Oh, yeah.
短命になってしまうのです。生命の
It
在り方を
shortens their
歪
lifespan
めてしまうから
considerably. Oh, so they're conscripts then. Noted. What's Sepher?
セファールは簡単に言えば私のことです。
Ugh.
白い巨人、優勢の先兵、
Oh, wonderful.
電脳体として存在しているという点で月のサーバントたちと似通っていますが、根本的には異なるものです。
I mean, I kind of got
ム
that.
ーンセルで召喚されたサーバントには不可能なことですが、私は地上にアバターを送り込めますし、
Yeah, no, I don't think. Well, Gilgamesh can do that, but Gilgamesh is a cheating bastard, so
あなたたちにとっては
he also has his own personal holy grail, because of course he does.
例えば魔力吸収スキル、これは人工物を破壊し、その量子を吸収して成長す
So
る
the
こ
more
とを
buildings she
可能とします
destroys, the bigger she gets. Man-made things? So she absorbs spiritrons from buildings and machines?
ええ、そういったものも含みます。およそ
Yeah, no, we'd be fucked. If she got into like any metropolitan area, the number of man-made things in there would probably drastically increase her
ここ
size.
でいう術式とは技術、知識、文明、生体によって加工されたあらゆる力、万象すべてを栄養源として吸収します。
How am I tired?
私
I
にとっ
went.
て食事の対象は文
Hey.
明です。
I genuinely don't know why I'm tired. I went to bed at like 9 o'clock and I woke up at around 4:30 a.m. No, wait, 4:55. Ah! So she feeds on civilization, literally, and she explained it so casually, like describing what's for dinner.
地上に送り込む分身も同じです。分身としての白い巨人、
Ah, yes, just casually going out to grab a bite of falafel. I magically grow 10 times my normal size.
地上に現れたセファールは
Actually, I realized that could probably be taken in a different light.
地上の粒子で構成されたマテリアルボディです。
My policy remains eat what makes you happy and eat until you're full.
効率的に
Moving on.
効果的に地上に権限した私は
And just make sure to take care of yourself, which advice I probably should follow more closely.
あんなにお話をしたかったのにちょっ
Made
ぴ
me
り
so
疲
tired.
れてしまいました。
Save!
こんなにたくさんの質問をされるのは
Coding time,
初めて
anyone?
だったからです。
You hush!
それとも
I will get out the bonking stick.
誰かに質問を
I'm the one
され
holding
る
the
こと
talking
自
stick
体が
here. I will turn it into the bonking stick really fucking fast.
今日のあなたはとっても
Just
好奇心
go
旺盛で
check
すね。
something real quick.
でもこの辺りにしませんか？
Okay. Just double checking something. Meant Altera, not you. Oh, I saw, I consumed.
続きはまた
Okay, never mind.
次の戦いの後にでも。
Oh, Altera is telling me to go away now. Okay. New content added to the gallery. Joy. Install skills.
どうぞお受け取りください、ご主人様。
Tamamo!
私からの日頃の感謝の気持ちでございます。
Tamo, honey, what are you doing down here?
これを送ろう。
Oh,
受け取って
Karna.
くれるか？
Sure. Flame damage sounds nice, but Tamamo-han, how did you get down here? Can you help me, please? Tamo? Hello? You there? Tamo? I don't think she's there. I think she may have left, actually. So wait. Prana boost. I don't know what the A does. I'm assuming this is just stronger versions of it. Huh? Wait, so... But... How does that work? Alright then. I guess we have more attack. And we have Iskandar with us. What's the other new stuff? Because apparently this is yelling at me. There we go. And she doesn't have any skins, so can't equip anything. Well, time to sleep in the cage. Is the cage different? Nope, cage is the same. I still don't have a bed. Today really tired me out. I'm not just fatigued from using Codecasts, but also from channeling mana to Hero Altera. I'll eat a lot to help my mana, and I'll just have to sleep to give my mind a rest. Do I technically have a mind? No, of course not. No, of course I have to. No human could exist without one. Even a digital shell has a mind and a soul. Then again, my amnesia can't possibly be natural. If my mind and soul were missing somehow, it wouldn't surprise me. In any case, I should try to process my thoughts a little bit before I close my eyes. About the Umbral Star as well as Altera. Before today's battle, she said her duty was to conquer the Moon Cell and manifest on Earth. Then destroy all civilization. They're just not all together in the same place. Yup. That's a little different from what Archimedes said. He wanted to interfere with the Moon Cell and call forth the Umbral Star. Yeah, he definitely... Well, both of them want to control the Moon Cell, but maybe they differ on the details. Wait just a minute. Who's Archimedes? No one important. And there's Karna. Oh. Well, now we're gonna go fight with Honey. I mean Tamo. Yes, that's what I meant. Good morning. Servant info. Yeah, there's Gilgamesh and Jeanne d'Arc.
地上の私が何なのかですか？
Yep.
14000年前の？以前にも言った通り、私はセファールと呼ばれるものです。優勢から落とされた先兵。
Oh, fuck.
この説明では足りないということでしょうか？
I mean, yeah, assuming my energy level holds up because I am sleepy and I don't know why, and I don't like this feeling. It's not a fun feeling. Plus, I still have to build the academy for Humble Prayer. She did explain it when we first met, but there's something I'm not getting. Or at least it doesn't feel real to me because she looks so much like a human. She's nothing like what I imagined an alien from outer space would look like. Although, it could just be that I'm not that imaginative.
ではそうですね。
I mean, to be fair,
どこまで語れば納
a
得
lot
さ
of the
れるの
aliens
か
we
はわか
create
りませ
have
んが。
humanoid properties. Shit, I am fucking out of it. Bleh. Maybe I should go have some caffeine.
かいつまんで説明しますね。
It's 4
わ
o'clock.
からないところがあったら遠慮なく言ってください。
Dude, what? What do you want about?
まず14000年前、優勢
She
から
does
落とされた
Spiritrons.
本来の私は
Hey,
疑似
I
分子
know
で構
that.
成された存在でした。
Yeah. The yawning is gonna get really in. Damn it! Brah! Cease and desist. So her makeup is the same as a servant. In principle, servants are summoned into Seraph using data downloaded from the Throne of Heroes and are built with Spiritrons. But she wasn't made on the Moon Cell, and it sounds like she was made on the Umbral Star, right?
はい、優勢で作られ
Fuck!
たというのは正しくはありませんが、初めから疑似量子体として生まれたものです。
Fighting a battle with sleep and I'm losing.
私はデータ上でのみ生命として認識されるもの。